She's seen Encanto more times than she can count. And she can count to 10. She mentioned Mirabel in every conversation. But the moment she actually met Mirabel, she was speechless. That's pura magia. Find yours at Walt Disney World Resort.
5 years, 10 months, and 2 days. That's how long it took to grow the 38 inches to ride on Cali River Rapids. But the moment the wait finally ended, that was pura magia. Discover it at Walt Disney World Resort.
Does money stress you out? Let Facet flip your financial chaos into clarity.
Finding Facet immediately put us at ease.
Facet's innovative approach to financial planning ensures your money works as hard as you do, enabling members to experience the joys of having your finances in order.
And that makes us Facet for life now, I guess.
Visit Facet.com, FACET.com to learn more. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice. These testimonials are from current Facet members who are not compensated. All opinions are their own and not a guarantee of a similar outcome.
Hello, from Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. This month we're talking about go-getters, women who purposefully, or in some cases accidentally, acquired life-changing wealth, good fortune, or influence. Today we're talking about a woman who helped hundreds of Black women find employment in and around Chicago in the early 20th century, and fought fiercely for their right to be respected on the job. Let's talk about Carrie Crawford Smith. Carrie was born in Nashville, Tennessee in 1877, just as the Reconstruction era was coming to a close. She attended Fisk University and graduated with a liberal arts degree. Carrie worked as a teacher in schools in Florida and Tennessee before marrying her husband Edward in 1907. The new couple relocated to Illinois, where they had 6 children. In 1917, the Smith family moved to Evanston and settled at 1944 Ridge Avenue. It was in this house that Carrie launched her business, the Smith Employment Agency. The first ad for the company, placed in November of 1918, announced, "A few good cooks, general work, and second maids now on hand, day workers, men and women." Carrie's mission was placing domestic workers in well-paying jobs in and around Chicago. She took special pride in securing work for her Black clients, many of whom had come to Illinois as part of the Great Migration from the South. In one case, Carrie convinced a wealthy white woman who had only ever employed white maids to hire a Black woman. The worker in question remained employed with that wealthy client for 50 years. Carrie ran her employment agency under a principle her son Melvin would later dub backdoor leadership. She wrote the Smith Employment Agency Standards and Principles, a code of conduct that she ensured employers followed. It demanded that Carrie's Black clients, many of whom worked as maids for white families, be treated with respect while on the job. For example, Carrie's female clients would not clean floors or windows because she felt that crawling around on floors and hanging out of others' windows was undignified. One day, a white employer called Carrie to complain about her policy. She'd accosted one of Carrie's Black clients for not cleaning the floors. On the phone, this woman mistook Carrie as white. The employer spewed racist language. Carrie, in turn, cut ties with her and refused to work with her ever again. Throughout her career, Carrie maintained a firm stance that she would rather lose business than allow her workers to be disrespected. Carrie was highly conscious of the many negative stereotypes that persisted about Black women, and she made it her mission to counter that narrative. By 1925, Carrie's husband Edward had abandoned the family, making Carrie its sole supporter. Still, business was booming, and she was able to purchase her own home. Though during the Great Depression, fewer families could afford to employ domestic help, and Carrie then had to give up her house. By 1940, she was able to relaunch the business. Her son, Melvin, started a local newspaper, and Carrie often placed ads in it for her agency. Her clientele expanded to include hotel, restaurant, and factory workers. Outside of her business, Carrie was active in many community organizations. She served as a delegate to the National Convention for her local chapter of the NAACP, and was also involved in the African Methodist Episcopal Church. She she held regular prayer services for her clients. Carrie died on November 19, 1954. Her son Melvin wrote after her passing that his mother's enriched life of living service still shines. All month, we're talking about go-getters. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Talk to you tomorrow.
With millions of books on Amazon, there's a reading feeling for everyone. For example, Raquel's "Whoa" when she first entered the kingdom by Dragonback is different to Ari's "Whoa" when he found out there was more than one crime scene, which is also different to Ava's "Whoa" the moment when the stable boy became a stable man. From "Whoa" to "Whoa." Whoa. Amazon Books. That reading feeling awaits.
IT and business consulting's best-kept secret is no longer a secret.
I like to work. I really love my job here. The problem-solving aspect of our job is just, it's exactly what I want to be doing with my life.
You're a person, a whole person that has interests, that has family, in addition to, the work that you're doing professionally.
There's no way that I would be able to manage growing in my career and raising a young family if I did not have that flexibility.
As long as you're willing to do the work, anything is possible.
Find your perfect role and thrive at CGI. Visit CGI.com/women.